Hi guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have a fun neutral fall Dollar Tree DIY wreath. So we're going to use a grass skirt from Dollar Tree and one of their wood wreath forms. You could use the metal if that's all you can find, but I found this one worked even better. I took an adult sized grass skirt from the summer section at Dollar Tree, and my stores still have these. I cut it in half and then I fold it into thirds. The reason why is I want to cut it into thirds. That's about the proper amount of raffia. I cut the waistband off of it as well. So now I have 3 bundles. So you're only going to need one grass skirt to make this entire wreath. Now I take some zip ties, and these are also from the Dollar Tree from their hardware section. I'm just using the smaller ones that are kind of clear, so you're not going to be able to see them, but you could use any kind of zip tie to tie these off. And I'm just doing one bundle at a time and attaching them to that wreath form. The wreath form is like made out of like an MDF material. It's not actually like a wood one. And again, you can do this, and I have made one of these on the metal wreath forms. Just attach it to the middle bar of your metal wreath form from the Dollar Tree. And they are puffy enough that you can kind of spread them out like that. You're not going to be able to see the wreath form behind it. So this is the other half of the grass skirt. I also cut it down into thirds, and it will fill up the other half of the wreath. I just zip tie it, cut off the excess zip tie, and fluff it up. You can kind of crinkle it and mess it up and kind of make it look as messy as you want. Gives it more of that wild raffia look. I love the neutral colors of this, and we're going to use that as inspiration for further decor on this. So that looks pretty good. We have all 6 on there. Again, just one of the adult size grass skirts. And this is what we're going to use to decorate it. Again, I wanted to go with a neutral color scheme, so I'm going to be using some of the burlap leaves from the Dollar Tree. These are like the maple leaf, and they do have wires on them, so I'm going to take advantage of that, wrapping that around the wreath form as well. I always like to work with odd numbers, so I'm doing 3 of them, kind of going out in each direction, and I'm decorating like the bottom left corner. I also want to add some fall leaves. These are very neutral colors with like the brown and the ivory. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of do a bed of leaves like that on top of the burlap leaves to give it some more, texture and different kind of materials. I'm using a zip tie with them as well. I just use the hole in between the leaves and strap them all together using one zip tie to attach that entire layer of leaves. And I do kind of want it to look like a pile of leaves, so I'm going to add a few more here. And then we're also going to be adding some of the Dollar Tree pumpkins. This was such an easy wreath form to do. I use a zip tie to attach this one as well. I like changing my wreaths out like pretty frequently, so whenever I can get an easy wreath DIY like this, it's the way to go. For the pumpkins, I'm just using the ones on wires from the Dollar Tree, and again with the neutral color of like the ivory, I just use that wire. I kind of bundled them all together and just wired them to the wreath form just like that. That's all there is to it. It was such an easy DIY. To hang mine, I'm going to use just a little piece of twine tied in a knot, and this fall wreath is ready to go. Let me show you how it turned out. And if you'd like more Dollar Tree DIYs, be sure to visit my YouTube channel at Crafty Beach. And until next time, happy crafting.